Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, I have two topics to talk about. The police are preparing themselves to search one of three houses that belongs to the religious cult leader or alleged cult leader, Kevin O. Smith. And also a woman is pleading to the police them for actually find or help find her missing 33-year-old daughter. And basically the woman accused the police them never do a lot to find her daughter, and that was because of her sexual orientation. You understand? Seemed like she was going the other way. So you don't know, so the mother speak out and stuff like that. So those are the topics we have to talk about. But before I get into them, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the bell on. That way you're notified when I post a new video. So yes, people, the first thing we're going to talk about is the police them setting themselves to search one of three houses that belongs to this man. You understand? So let's get into the article, and then we're going to show you a video with the police them down there and thing. You see it? So it says the police to search home of Mobius Pathways religious leader. Police investigators are now preparing to search the Coral Gardens, Montego Bay home of Dr. Kevin O. Smith, the leader of the Pathways International Kingdom Restoration Ministries in Paradise, Montego Bay, St. James. Smith was arrested on Sunday after a religious ritual left two congregants dead. A third person was shot dead as he reportedly attacked the police when they tried to enter the building. Head of the St. James Police Division, SSP Vernon Ellis, said the police recovered a pistol and several rounds of ammunition from the scene. The Independent Commission of Investigations is probing the matter. One woman who was spotted leaving the building had one hand raised to the heavens and the other clutching a toddler. So yes, people, let's get into this footage now so we can see what's going on. You see me? So check this out. Alright, so I'm not sure if they actually get to enter the house or anything like that. You understand what I say, people? His lawyer was also there with them. Is what I say. So you don't know, same lawyer after there to make sure say them not put nothing in there, them not plant nothing, whatever it may be. You see me? Boy, this man have three houses, you know, people. One of three houses. So that does go to show you say this man was a money maker. You see what I say? Boy, me I tell you, I don't know. A lot of persons, you know, they must speak out on this man right now. But what happened to these people long time? Why not wait till certain things come out for when they start speak out? You understand what I say? Me see a youth who used to work with him. From him at 17, I work with the pastor, you know, Zane. And I have to call him that because that's what I see a lot of persons call him. Even though I see some people that talk about say he's not a pastor and this and that. You understand? I see some religious leaders that come out now and say he is not a pastor. But everybody call him pastor, or most people call him that. Is what I say. But one of the ex-church members them come out now, Zine, which is a youth, and basically I said the pastor used to make up to $1 million for the week. You understand? The man explained how everything go. So the pastor also have some form of counseling sessions where him charge must say $350 for one counseling session. You understand? Well, I think it's one session. But also the youth during the church service, them have 3 different times them show offerings. You understand? The first time is when them show $100. The second time is when them show $1,000. And the third time is when you show any amount you want for show. You understand what I say, people? So it seems like, say, boy, that church here, they did make a whole heap of money. You see what I say? And the lady who actually died, her brother spoke out on this whole thing. And the brother said him did a beg the sister for leave and stuff like that. And also, the brother said he went to the church and him never liked the vibes where him did get. You understand? I think him and him wife got there one time or him alone. See? But basically, him say when him got there, him say people that throw down them wallet and, you know, him say it just never sit well with him. And also when you wanted to use the bathroom, you had to ask permission. So it was set up like a little prison thing. So him never like that, so him never go back. You understand what I say? And that, as me say, is the brother of the woman who lost her life. You understand? The female who them say they get her throat slashed. You see me? Very, very sad situation right about now. But it seemed like a whole heap of people, you know, they know this man. I see a whole heap of pictures with Portia. I see pictures with a whole heap of different top people with this man, you know. Even though that not really say them have anything to do with this whole cult thing, you know. But I don't know them, you know, people. So I'm not swear for nobody. You understand what I say? But anyway, people, any more update on this, me make you know. And we're going to just move on to the second topic right about now. You see what I say? So we're going to talk about a woman where I speak out on the police them, as me say, you know, she want them for actually help find her daughter. and thing, you see me? So the article says, I don't think I will see her again. Mother pleads with police to find missing 33-year-old daughter. A St. Catherine woman who reported her daughter missing almost 2 years ago has accused the Portmore police of doing little to locate the 33-year-old, theorizing that her child SEXUAL orientation may have implicated their efforts. Sandra Williams said that she has filed a missing persons report at 4 separate police stations in the past year and a half and has even written to a police commissioner, Major General Anthony Anderson, begging for his intervention after Julissa Headley left the family home to assist a friend on March 19, 2020, but has not seen or heard from since. To date, Williams said no one has responded to her pleas or actively pursued the case. In a Gleaner interview on Tuesday, hours after the country celebrated the rescuing of 13-year-old Winshay Barrett and 9-year-old Felisa Prussia, days before following their abductors, a weary Williams shared her pain. The mother said that Headley, who was visiting her at the time of her disappearance, left home for a friend's house in Mona St. Andrew but never made it there. She said that she became aware that something was wrong when the friend contacted her in an effort to go to Headley. Williams recalled that after failing to make contact with her daughter, she filed a report with the Caymanas police on March 22, 2020, explaining that Headley lived in Westchester. The mother, who is a resident of Cumberland, said she also filed a report with the police in Bridgeport. She said that 3 weeks after filing the reports, she was contacted by an officer from the Greater Portmore Man Police Station, more popularly known as 100-man, where the St. Catherine South Police Division Missing Person Unit is located. She said that she was interviewed after they talked to me and called some of her friends. That was it. The file is sitting there at the 100-man police station. That's it, Williams said. 8 months later in October, Williams said that she was contacted by an officer who informed her that the case was assigned to a detective attached to Caymanas police station. On October the 26, 2020, Williams said the detective made contact and shared that he would be launching an investigation. He told me to keep in touch after contacting me from an anonymous number and not sharing his information with me, she said, adding that she has been unable to reach the detective since the telephone conversation despite countless calls to the station. Frustrated, she said that she took the matter outside of St. Catherine, filing a report by the Kingston Central Police Station. That effort too was in vain. That is when Williams said she turned to Anderson for assistance. I am at my final and I am pleading with you to shed some light on my part, she wrote in a letter to the commissioner, a copy of which the Gleaner has seen. It is not clear whether Anderson received the letter, which was handwritten and dated May the 17, 2021. Williams said that despite not receiving a response, she rebolded her efforts, visiting Caymanas and 100-man police stations on several occasions to locate the detective assigned to the case. They kept telling me that he was not there every time I went or they would call. They kept telling me he wasn't available and they wouldn't give me his number. I tried so hard to reach him and nothing, she said. It has been a year since she last spoke to the detective, who she learned 3 weeks ago was transferred to an undisclosed location. Williams said that she was told upon receiving the news to speak back to the missing persons unit. She said that after making contact, she was told by a police officer that the case would be reassigned. Until now, I haven't heard anything. I kept calling and I cannot hear anything. I've done everything possible that I could to get help. I'm only sorry that I didn't have more power, the woman, who has 2 other daughters, said. Head of the St. Catherine South Police Superintendent Christopher Phillips, when contacted, said he would familiarize himself with the case before speaking to the Gleaner. Subsequent calls to his cell phone went unanswered. I don't know if she is off that side, why nothing is being done. They have done nothing, Williams said, later confirming that her daughter, identified as a lesbian, she was the backbone of my little family. We could lean on her. It's rough. I don't think I will see her again. I'll only see her on the other side. It's almost 2 years. She wouldn't go anywhere without communicating with me. I know she's gone. She's gone. I just wish they would have treated it with a little more urgency, showed a little bit more care, but I can tell she's gone, she added. Why people, it's rough, you understand what I say? And you can tell, say, this mother love her daughter unconditionally. She don't care if she dep on this side or that side or any side. You understand what I say, people? But it's a shame though, I not lie. I feel like, say, if this story go the way how she explain it, the man them should have make more effort, man. You understand? You see, when things like this happen, you have to act on it real fast, you know, because, you know, the longer you take, remember, you know, people, our daughter always communicate with her. So if she not hear from her daughter from last year, you know, boy, oh boy, it rough. Is what man say. Boy, mommy, I don't know if I tell you, say, yeah, man, you see me? I would know the advice to give. The only thing I can tell you to do is, you know, see if you can get some police for go up on the case and see what is what. You understand what I say? That's the only thing I can say. But anyway, people, that's it, you know. Thanks for watching the video. Yeah, bless upon yourself and just protect on the youths, yeah, man. I'm out.